But let's get it back to it. And this is one of my favorites in the group, if not my favorite in the group, Mr. Eric Jamal. I know he got his bars up. Let's get it.
Times. I'm living in a time where I should have died when real niggas were still alive, cause this shit just ain't it. They be like, follow the following. You need to build your followers. Until then, your talent ain't shit. Ain't that something for you to tell God he ain't do enough? When making me rap was a part of his gift. And here I am, dead wrong to wanna live in the present when I should be worried about taking flicks. Picture this frame of mind that we in, where Photoshop is your friend, and if not, you can always go to a doc and get it put in. I notice.
We got to bring that back. Are y'all listening to him? Are y'all picking up what he putting down right now? Are y'all picking up what he is putting down right now? He is talking to your soul right now. Tell God it isn't enough, but if you don't got it, then you can always go tell a doctor to get it put in. Like, come on, man. In his social media age, right? I just got through talking about it. We watch people highlights. We watch people who are miserable fake like they happy, and we want to chase and get what they got, even though they miserable with it. This is real. Every time you cut on, like, I don't know about y'all, but on my IG and on my Twitter feed, I am so sick and tired of seeing. I hate this. It sound crazy. This is gonna sound crazy to y'all, but we grown over here, so I'm gonna keep it real. I'm so sick and tired of seeing these half naked so-called bad bitches. I'm exhausted. It's like what, like you putting out your OnlyFans and you're like, do this, and then you're like selling your body. You're like the thing that's crazy about a lot of these young ladies that's doing it, because it's so many. It's like it's hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of ladies doing this all on the feed, and I'm just like, why? Like I remember growing up, and ladies were a bit conservative. You feel me? And they weren't. You didn't go. You weren't buying them. You seek them out. Did they have a cute face or they look good or whatever the fuck, whatever your preference was, it was that. But now it's like, no, now I gotta go get fake titties, and I gotta get a fake ass, and I gotta do this, and I gotta. All of them are starting to look the fucking same. They all using the same fucking the blueprint. And you got the little they got the weaves now, where like the wigs where you can like do the hairline. They put the makeup over the hairline. The hair is red, it's black, it's yellow, whatever the fuck. They got big ass titties, big ass booties. So a lot of them, it don't even match their thighs. But niggas, these tricks out here, they still going for it, and they still buying this and buying it, like trying to buy them or whatnot. But all these ladies are really constantly selling themselves. And if beauty is all that you have, I think 50 Cent said it best. Then you bound to do some hoe shit to try to get to where you're trying to get to, which is financial freedom. It's like there is no integrity. And back in the day, growing up, you can look at a freaking a Holly Berry, or I'm trying to think of just beautiful women back in the day, Leela Rashad. Like, these women wasn't super thick and out; they were just themselves. Even, I know y'all don't like her now, but Jada Pinkett back in the day too. Like, you can look at Jada. These were no thick, no. They aura spoke for what they were about. They aura. They were sexy by the way that they moved and by the way that they talk. It wasn't all about their body parts. And they wasn't selling themselves like, well, Holly Berry did that a little later, but we talk about younger Holly. We talking about young Holly. It was different. It was different. You left it like us as men. We'll see y'all on Instagram and IG, right? We'll see these thick women, and like with the fake titties and fake ass and all of this shit. They half naked. They doing whatever the fuck that they do. We'll see them, and us real niggas, we'll see that shit'll turn us on. It would. We will fuck the shit out you multiple times. But I guarantee you, if you want to start be in a relationship, and be together and start a family and all of that shit, which is the wall that a lot of y'all are gonna run into. We ain't gonna be with you. Nah, we'll fuck the shit out you, but we gonna leave. We gonna leave you where you at. Just saying. But it's all over the place. All over the place, ass everywhere. All of this, and then everybody's looking the same. It's not different. And it just sucks to see all of these beautiful women who are probably beautiful before their surgeries look like this and promote themselves like this, because I know it's more than that you have to offer. Because who are you going to attract? You think you're going to attract a real one? Nah, you might attract a real one, but a real one just to fuck. But to be with a husband or a fiance or a boyfriend that you can grow and build with to actually become a husband one day, you think you're gonna attract one of those? Nah, you're gonna attract a ball player, and that ball player is gonna fuck up your whole aura. Why? Because you're gonna be a side bitch. And when you a side bitch, or his main bitch that he has a roster full of them on, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get tainted. And once you get tainted, you're gonna you're gonna end up you're gonna end up hating him. And then once you hate him, you're gonna hate the rest of us because he gonna do you so dirty. But it's what you signed up for. There is no when you used to see a beautiful woman, us as men being visual creatures, we used to you left it up to us to use our imagination about how you would look, possibly with no clothes on, etc. But there is no imagination for us to even have because your ass is already naked. You're damn near naked on IG and Twitter and all these other fucking places. So instead of us looking at you as a woman, you're a fucking object. Come on, queen. Come on, queen. I'm sorry, I'm getting way off. Getting way off the. Let's get back to these bars. Let's get back to these bars. I'm speaking too real for y'all right now. I'm speaking too real for y'all. I know I am. A lot of ladies gonna be like, "Oh man, you just man, BA, you just said this because of this." As an experienced man that I am, I don't even call myself an alpha. I'm just masculine in general. I'm just a masculine human being. It sucks. It just sucks to see all this ass and titty fucking everywhere, all over the fucking place. It's too overstimulating. And now it's so overstimulating. Like I said, we're not even looking at you as a woman, like a woman that we can possibly like imagine to actually be with. We're looking at you as a fucking object. You're not meaning that we're not even looking at you as a fucking human being. We're just looking at the titties and the ass. We're looking at you as a sex worker, low key, an escort, because that's how you're presenting yourselves. A lot of y'all, a lot of y'all. This is not how I grew up. I didn't grow up like this. I didn't grow up like this. Like I said, I was born in the 80s, but grew up in the 90s. And in the 90s, this is not like when we seen Whitney Houston and all these beautiful women back in the day, we would look at them and just be like, "Oh man, she's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh my gosh, I wonder what it is." And then we didn't look at them as objects. We looked at them as, "Damn, man, hey, she can come marry me today. Like when I grow up, I want to meet her. I want to be in her life." Nowadays, a lot of these youngsters are looking they looking at a lot of y'all women like, "Oh man, I want to see what them back shots looking like. I want to see what that head game is. I want to see what them titties. I want to see them titties just slapping my face. Da 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 da." Nah, we ain't used to look at women like that. Most, especially the real men, we ain't look at women like that. The only women that we did look like that too was the actual hoes that was on the strip or at the strip club and things of that nature. Because we knew we couldn't wife them. Why? We didn't want to wife them. So a lot of y'all IG models and all of that shit that's showing us up here with the fake bodies are not even just the fake bodies, but out here trying to show yourself half naked just so you can get clicks and likes and thinking that you can get paid for this. Trust me, these niggas out here these days, they ain't trying to be with you. They just trying to fuck. After that, you gonna be mad. You gonna be mad when a nigga get up and leave. or he lie to your ass to go with somebody that's actually real. Just saying, temptation. It ain't the real thing. It's fake. But let's bring that back because I'm talking too much. Get your bars up.
Ain't that something for you to tell God he ain't do enough? Well, making me the time where I should have died when real niggas was still alive. Cause this shit just ain't it. They be like, follow the following. You need to build your followers. Until then, your talent ain't shit. Ain't that something for you to tell God he ain't do enough? Well, making me rap was a part of his gift. And here I am, dead wrong to wanna live in the present when I should be worried about taking flicks. Picture this frame of mind that we in, where Photoshop is your friend, and if not, you can always go to a doc and get it put in. I notice, but all of them likes feel like you winning. I know it. You really living your life throughout a lens, so focus. That filter filtering more to your skin. You feeling lesser than pretty if you don't use it again. I get it. It's a trend.
You feeling lesser than pretty if you don't use it again. Photoshop is real. It's okay. If you want to do your Photoshop, be your Photoshop. But every fucking picture you don't want to show who you really are. Are you that so mad at God? Not mad at yourself. You that so hideous and so angry at God that you can't accept exactly what he gave you to be? For you religious people, specifically, because most of y'all believe in Jesus and Muhammad and all of that, whatever religion you go to. No disrespect to y'all. But most of y'all believe in that. So if you believe in that, you're so mad at you so don't like how you look and who you are as a person that you when you do that, right? When you realize that you do that, you're denying your creator. You are really seriously denying your creator. He didn't make me cute. I don't like that. He ain't make me all right. Da, 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 da. Not understanding that it's the God in you is not, it's not even really your physicality, it's your aura. It is how you move in your swag. I'm just saying. Get your bars up. If you ain't just hear what I said, it's not what the physicality, of course, that can get a guy like, oh my God, ooh, 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 ooh. But if you want to deal with a real one, though, if you're trying to catch you a real one and be with you a real one, it is your aura and how you carry yourself. That's the swag. That's what we call the God in you. It ain't your physicality for real like that. If you talking long term, if you want to be on that short term, so like I said, be on that short term. Go get your ass and your face done. Keep wearing that, keep doing that Photoshop. Keep being on that bullshit if you want to. Do all of that if you want to. But like I said, niggas is gonna come around and they just gonna fuck. They not gonna try to be with you. Trust me. I keep saying that over and over again because it's real. And I'm trying to give y'all some game right now. Mr. Mr. Eric Jamal, talk your stuff. We're gonna bring that back. This young man right now is on fire right now. What he's talking about.
Flicks. Picture this frame of mind that we in, where Photoshop is your friend, and if not, you can always go to a doc and get it put in. I notice, but all of them likes feel like you winning. I know it. You really living your life throughout a lens, so focus. That filter filtering more to your skin. You feeling lesser than pretty if you don't use it again. I get it. It's a trend. I like to call it addiction. Every morning we wake and we grab our phone for a fix, and like, oh, check my mention, scroll. What I'm missing? What? No, he didn't. She could get it. Damn. I swear we in different times. Attention worth more than money when eyes can be monetized. We mentally modified. It's no longer dollar signs. Swear that shit blew my mind when it checked me, you verified. Before
I know I keep stopping, but hey, there's so much substance in what he's talking about right now. It's so much substance. And that's the cold part about it right now. It ain't even about being monetized and getting money. It's just about attention. I want to be famous. Being famous don't really pay people these days like it used to, possibly. I want to be famous. Fuck the bread. I just want to be famous. I want everybody to know who I am. I want everybody to love me because I'm not getting this love from the people around me. And yeah, I don't care about the money. I just want to lose my integrity for that. Get your bars up, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Think about what I'm saying. If you're gonna do it, get your bread at least. If you're gonna do it, I don't recommend it. It's some whole shit, honestly. But if you want to go that route, then get your money. But if you ain't gonna get your money, then what you doing? Are you doing it for fame to be famous? You want to be famous. You want to be Instagram famous. You want to be Facebook, TikTok famous. That's the thing with this. That's the thing with this current generation of people, and it sucks because I see people that's from my generation on this same bullshit. On this same bullshit, it's like they got sucked into this whole new era of the way that life is supposed to be and the way that life is. And I'm not knocking you because we all got our own paths. And me being the spiritual being that I am, I understand that we live and we learn, but I'm still a human at the end of the day. Well, I'm still in human form, living this human experience. And I understand that I'm still gonna have opinions and I'm still gonna speak up when I see shit that don't look right. Maybe it's not for me to understand because I don't know how people grow up and how they live their life, if they've been loved on or if they've been, or if bad things have happened to them or great things have happened to them, and that's why they act the way that they act. But as a person as myself that's been through a lot and that's seen a lot and that's been on this earth for long enough to understand when people are moving differently and they are compromising their morals for fucking attention, that sound kind of crazy. When you younger, it don't. But when you get my age, it look crazy. I'm gonna I'm gonna sacrifice everything and I'm gonna sacrifice my integrity and my morals for attention. For attention. And then once I get that attention, I don't even know, like, since I'm new to it, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna act. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna act. I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with this because I haven't built myself to even be ready for this. Am I gonna change? Just to figure out once I do get that attention and everybody knows me, I'm gonna look back and be like, damn, I was doing all that dumb shit. And it's some shit that I did that I'm not even proud of. That's gonna haunt me. That's gonna turn me into a drug addict or an alcoholic. Be careful what you wish for. But he talking right now. He is talking right now. Trap, I see you in the building. He said play Al B. Al B Al. Shout out to Al B Al. Al B Al, get your bars up though. We gonna finish this. I got you, Trap.
When eyes can be monetized, we mentally modified. It's no longer dollar signs. Swear that shit blew my mind when it checked me, you verified. Before the pandemic, I've been social distance from media. Niggas always want followers. Where the fuck is you leading us? I'm in the crib, reading books. I be on different mediums with the wife, living life, and we ain't got no TV up, nah. Shit. Yeah, we got it, but why get it? It's not the price of the TV to watch it, it's too expensive. Read, don't just listen, take heed to this wisdom. Niggas say time is money, but look at how niggas spend it. Always down to get high, but consciously setting limits. Feeding you through it too.
Painted with my spirit in the faintest. That shit take constant maintenance. Don't trip, don't get too anxious. We blessed, we got spirits, angels, ancestors, and loving strangers. Protect us from every angle. My flesh is a vessel, ain't it? No need to be vain, my ego restrained. We all are special. If you don't know it, that's such a shame. I just became the nigga that I always been. I know this wisdom simplify intelligence. I'm sitting still, I'm breathing deep. My thoughts are relevant to keep. How life expresses itself through me, show God is evident. Back in my zone, I really been feeling right at home. A really good feeling, indicative of my backbone. I'm standing upright, I'm shining my light. The negatives just can't latch on. I'm ready to speak on my phone, reminding me shit that I've known. Or maybe forgot somewhere alone. The journey aware is long, the journey I need repair. Heart on my sleeves, we stitched to wear and tear. But know me, who care? Mama told me that. Pick up your nuts and hold your sack. Looking for sympathy, gon' only hold you back. Don't hope for that. I can't lack, easy street is whack. Fork in the road, we eat with that. Niggas be posing, then folding. I'm chosen, that's that. Living the moment, take pick, flick, capture the moment. Never to get this back. Long and want this, get it, then moments. I want that. Happiness is elusive. For the niggas that wanna pursue, the truth is, your effort is useless. Can't find what you never lost. Can't buy if it doesn't cost, and it doesn't cost. Clear my mind, see what a great divine left off. Losing the time when I drift off. Peace.
The Coast Contra. Shout out to Coast Contra. Shouts out to Coast Contra. These gentlemen have been really doing a thing behind. I don't want to say behind the scenes, but they like a lot of. I feel like they should be bigger than what they are now because they have been bringing substance to hip hop for the last 4 or 5 years. They've been really bringing substance to hip hop, like the stuff that they talk about. But this is like This is something it's a different type of consciousness. And not everybody is ready to hear that realness like that. Not everybody's ready for the realness. The realness is it can get pretty intense for somebody who was when you put a mirror to your face and you like what you don't see, and you don't like what you see in that mirror, that's like truth. The truth is like scary. It's scary for a lot of people. This is why a lot of people, like I said, they wear makeup. They wear scullies on their face now. They the poo shiesty mask. This is why they do. They don't even look themselves in the mirror right now. They're like, there's a lot of people that can't even look at themselves. They so fucked up internally, and I don't know whatever they're going through. Hopefully they get through it, but it's a lot of people going through bullshit. But when you got music and you got substance and and that substance that someone is spitting and it's something that you can relate to, but it's negatively, I guess, but it's positive, but you viewing it negative because you're like you don't want to accept that truth. It's like a mirror that you're putting in your face. You're putting that mirror in your face and you're looking at it. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't see. Being through all of the stuff that I've gone through and the situations that I'm still currently going through that I'm fighting out of, depression, anxiety, self love, or not loving yourself, that is real. That is real. A lot of people look at that as like some type of fad or they overlook that shit, but it's a lot of people that don't really love themselves and they go through life every single day being fake, being fake. Fuck being fake to everybody else, but they being fake to them to themselves. For what? Just so they can hold it together. But going through the stuff that I've gone through and my transition from this to that and actually being better and then bettering myself, not saying that that like I still need work. You feel me? I'm still working on myself, but being where I was, I understand that the best thing that anybody could have ever done that I could have ever done for myself was look myself in the mirror and face myself and keep it real with myself. That's the best thing that I ever could have did. I can get up every morning and I can look myself in the face. I don't have any regrets. I don't have a lot of regrets, should I say, about things that I've done in the past. I can look at myself and I can tell myself, I love you. Do your thing. Fuck what the rest of the world's talking about. Like, I can look at the God in me. And I only say that because hopefully every day, I know a lot of y'all are religious. Like I said, a lot of y'all are religious. A lot of y'all are super religious, and that's cool. And you like to look for things outside of yourself. Like you like to look for a man in the sky, or you like to look for your ancestors outside of you and things of that nature, depending on where you are in life. But what I recommend is you gotta recognize and you gotta acknowledge the God in you. Whatever you're trying to look for outside of you, trust me, it's inside of you. I mean, it's inside of you. Understand that. Don't understand it or overstand it. Understand that. Everything that you're looking for outside of yourself, it's in you. That love, that man that you think is in the sky, or if you believe in Jesus or whatever you believe in, that is in you. That Jesus, that Christ energy, it's in you. God, whether it's Jehovah, Allah, um, Elohim, or whatever, like whoever you pray to, that God energy that you believe so much outside of yourself that you pray to, you got to understand that that's in you. And you got to make sure you harness and you got to empower that energy and know that it's in you because that's what gives you your strength. And that's going to push you to actually starting to love yourself again because you loved yourself like we all loved ourselves as kids because we didn't give a fuck about nothing. That God energy, it was radiant. It was just radiant. It was like vibrating all outside of our auras and shit. Like it was oozing out our pores when we were in the youth because we didn't know any better. We didn't give a fuck about what the world had to offer or what it was. It was just us and what we knew in our surroundings. If you can get back to that way of thinking, on top of what you do know about the world and what you do know about yourself, I guarantee your life will change just like this. Snap of the finger. Your life will change. But you got to love you. And loving you is loving yourself, is loving the God that's within you. Love the God that's within you. Because that same God that's outside of you, trust me, is in you. Them ancestors that you go burn up spiritual money for and that you light candles with and everything, they're in you. They're in your blood. They ain't never left you. That love that you seek, it's inside of you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. But anyway, I feel like I'm fucking preaching tonight. I'm not trying to preach to none of y'all. Cause like I tell everybody, I ain't here to save nobody. I'm just here to walk my path and speak my truth. If anybody out here, if anybody that's out here really trying to change you and make you follow them and influence you to follow them and whatever, I would definitely recommend that you take a second look at them and be like, damn, where are you leading me to? No, 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 no. Stop trying to save everybody. Continue your path. Give that good game out. Preach that good game. But understand that it's your path. It's not theirs. So if they choose opposite of you, you can't get mad. If they choose to believe in another spiritual program or religious program, they want to be of Islam, or if they want to be of Christianity, if they want to be of Hinduism, if they want to be of Judaism, if they want to be agnostic, if they want to be Methodist, if they want to be Baptist, they want to be Southern Baptist, that's on them. Don't get mad at them. At the end of the day, it's all about love, and we got to share all of this. We got to share all of this shit together. This whole freaking planet, whether you say it's a flat Earth or a round Earth, whatever you believe, we got to share this shit together. This is all we got. This is all we got. Don't get mad at them and hate them because they don't want to follow what you do, because it's not that they path ain't your path. It's not your journey. It's theirs. Get your bars up. Anyways, Trap, I put the if you want to pull up, man. Cause I'm talking, this is one of them this is one of my rare times. You know what I mean? I don't be giving game out like that no more. But if you want to pull up and talk your ish, sir, I put the link in the comment section for you. But I know your ass probably working right now. Are you riding your bike through either the Bronx or Brooklyn right now? One of them right now. One of them right now. I don't know. But I do got another video that I'm looking up right now, y'all. So bear with me. Bear with me. Hold up, stop sharing. We're gonna stop sharing and let's get this. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. This is dropping gems early in the morning. Mr. 100. You are right. I'm not trying to drop. I'm not really trying to drop gems. You know me. I try to keep all of this stuff to myself. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game, man. I just hope to see everybody raise their frequency and their vibration. That's it. I want to see more people raise their vibrations these days, but a lot of people don't like I said, let those who have ears hear, let those who have eyes see. It's up to them if you want to listen to it. But at the end of the day, I'm not here to lead nobody and be like, yeah, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, I can recommend it. This is why I always use the term recommend. And I that's what I try to tell a lot of people. What they probably I recommend to a lot of people that they should use the term recommend, because you're not here to lead anybody. You're not. And if it's your child, like if you got kids, of course, give them the tools. But when they grow up, they're gonna end up doing their own thing eventually too. And you can't get mad at them for whatever they choose in life once they get a certain age. All you can do is give them the game and love on them as much as you can. Let them know that you'll always be there with them. Give them the life skills or whatever that you can give to them so they can survive in this fucking crazy ass world. That's all you can do. Once they get 18, 19, they start moving around and their minds start really developing and they start growing into young men and young women and all of that shit. All you can do is let them go and let them grow and give them game and understand that it's no longer a dictatorship once it gets to that point. No, no, it's all recommendation. All recommendation. I was just looking up the Trinity parallels, the mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, that is like so if you're talking about the Trinity per se, right? A lot of people, if you were very religious, you're gonna look at it as God, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus, right? God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. That's how religious people look at it. And yeah, you know me, I'm not religious at all. I'm very spiritual, but I'm not religious. But spiritually, for spiritual people that's outside of religion or don't need religion or whatnot, or they just got a different view on a different path. That's how they look at it. Mind, body, and spirit is the real Trinity to them. You feel me? Without any other actual characters. Not when I say characters, for those of you who are, like I said, Christian or of Islam or Judaism, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all because I feel like religion is needed for a lot of people need religion. A lot of people need it. They need it for structure. They need it for structure. But for the people who have um pushed away or not pushed away, but like found, I don't even want to say found, but have elevated to another state of consciousness or migrated to another state of consciousness. This is how they look at it. Everything is based, everything that you seek is in you. Everything that you seek is in you. It's not outside of you at all. You don't pray to yourself. You don't do none of that. Like when you pray, you're not even praying to yourself. You don't pray to nobody. You just talk to you and the internal you. And you talk to the God within you, which is what you would say, what Christians would say would be the God or the Jesus above, because you don't look for God and you don't look for Jesus outside of yourself. You know that all of those entities or those deities, if you believe and you know, then you know that they're here. They're all here, all within. But not they're not the only ones within you though. It's some bad things within you too. That's why you fight yourself every day. You have a The sun goes up and the sun goes down, so you fight the day and you fight the night within yourself. But I'm not gonna give that game out to the people. I'm not gonna give that game out yet. Nah, it's too much. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all not ready for that type of game.